We just closed. Tell me how the journey started. It's been several years since we first met each other.
Yeah, it's been about 6 years or so. Had a family member who was selling the property, and at the time I remember they had done a lot of research into finding an agent who knew the area, somebody that had good feedback online. So they found you, they listed the property with you, they were telling me about the property, and after some thinking I was like, you know what, I'm gonna buy the property. They connected me with you. You walked me through the entire process, which I wasn't familiar with. You coordinated everything between me and them, making sure, you know, to be mindful of business and friendship at the same time. And overall, it was very streamlined, a very professional experience. I was very happy with that purchase that I made with you. So fast forward about 6 years till today, which is closing. I decided to sell the house. Actually, about 3 months ago, I decided to sell the house. And naturally, I reached out to you, talked it over with you about why I wanted to sell it, what was the market conditions, what could the house be worth, so on and so forth. And you gave me some good feedback. You gave me some time to think about it, make sure that's what I wanted to do, wanted to sell it. And so I listed it. And once again, you know, you walked me through the process, you know, even holding my hand to some of the steps, which I didn't have enough information on. Then when we got a buyer, you worked with them, you worked with me, you kept everybody in line. You know, way more professional without saying than the other agent, and make sure everybody was, you know, crossing their T's, dotting their I's, keeping everybody to a timeline, and, you know, overall kind of going all the way to the finish line. So it's a great experience. MiamiHal. So the experience in MiamiHal is one where he's proactive. I'm getting emails at the beginning of the week with a timeline of what everybody needs to do, what papers are going to be due, what's been submitted, you know, keeping everybody in check. You were kind of like the realtor / project manager, making sure everybody was doing what they needed to do, which was great for me. And because, you know, I don't know what's going on. Sometimes the other agents don't even know what's going on. So you kept everybody in check, everybody to a schedule, make sure everybody was in sync to the finish line. Very knowledgeable with the steps, and, you know, not only as my realtor, but, you know, knowing you already for 5-6 years, somebody I could trust, you know, with your feedback and making sure I made the right decisions with selling and all of the other small steps that really kind of culminate into a home sale, which are a lot, but you make it simple. So I'm sure we'll, you know, do more business in the future, basically.